Sup guys, and welcome to updated Evil Eye deck profile. It's spooky season. Evil Eye is always been in one of my most interesting decks. Loved mechanic. It's just interesting, and a lots have changed with the deck since the last time I showed it off. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into it. Evil Eye has honestly been super cool, and it's super let's say one of my favorite spooky themed decks. So yeah, I got the 3 Watchers of the Evil Eye. You know, this is your bread and butter. This guy, the whole deck revolves around him. It's he is the card that you need. I do run the 1 Medusa because its utility is just really good. Being able to just take, let's say, a monster in your opponent's graveyard and banish it. It's pretty interesting, especially if it's equipped with Selene. So I'll say with one of the Evil Eyes. So yeah, and then we have the minions themselves, the familiars, 2 Basilisks. This can summon from the hand. So that's definitely, I'd say, why we want it at 2, so it can just summon itself. And then, of course, we have the, Bellatrix. This is the newest piece of support we got out of, Phantom Hypernova, I think. So it's been a hot minute since we got your support, but this can summon both from graveyard and hand. And the one, Catalpods can just summon from hand, so that's why we only rid of that one. So yeah, those are, the evil eye monsters themselves. On to the spells. 3 of the domain itself. Yeah, this is your field spell. This card is necessary. This is your main one. For the actual equip spells, 2 of the Selene and 2 of the Gorgino. This counts as Selene on the field. So I just ran a 2 and 2 ratio. So running them at 3, it's a little cloggy. You really don't want to see them but having enough copies to do your whole combos and get them in circulation is always nice. I do also run the 2 Awakening. This is kind of like your Reborn from the graveyard. And then if you have an Evil Eye of Selene, you can summon an evil monster, an Evil Eye from your deck instead. So it's always neat. Evil Eye is Unleashed. This is the cracked card of the deck. This card is just nuts. Again, another piece of support that came out of Phantom Photon Hypernova. Yeah, this card just sprung the whole deck together. It's custom card that the deck got. The other utilities, so we have 1 Repose, 1 Confrontation, and 1 Reemergence. The traps, I do run 2 of the Retribution, 1 of the Mesmerism, and 1 of the Defeat. So that is it for the actual engine core itself. Now we're gonna get into the hand traps and stuff like that you can switch out depending on your taste of the deck and everything that you want. So for the main hand traps that I ran especially for this format, Ash. Of course, this is something that it doesn't stop as much stuff as it used to, but it's still generic. It still hits a lot of rogue, which is what you're going to be probably encountering with at the local level with this deck anyway. So 3 Ash, 3 Veiler as well, because it just covers all your bases, along with Nibiru. Nibiru just covers, again, more of your bases. We also do run 1 Prosperity, 1 Snatch Steal, because I had a 40 card spot and I really couldn't figure out what to put into it. So I figured Snatch Steal, because this deck has a little engine that I'll show you a little later on in the extra deck that just kind of helps out with. And of course we have the 1 Terraforming for our sealed spell. But yeah, these are the non-engine stuff I like to run. If you want to run things different, go ahead, change it out. Go for it. Now for the extra deck, 1 Battle Cruiser, Thanius. We can spam, level 3s like crazy, and this is kind of like our cowboy for game, basically. They can just do, inflict 200 damage to the opponent, which each card that's in their hand. So it's a way just to burn for game, one of those cheeky things. A bunch of, rank 3s after that, Bamboozle and Gossip Shadow. Break Sword for spot removal, for pesky things. Shuriken, kind of nuts, kind of cracked. We do run the King Darius and the Deuce Divisor King, because all of our cards are fiends, so we can easily go into this engine and just get a cheeky Divisor King out. We also do run the 1 Typhon and the 1 Zeus, because we do run Exceed. So yeah. Next for the links, Muttcracker. It's cracked. Muttcracker, I've always loved running the Fiend type decks. 1 SP Little Knight, 1 Moon, and 1 Underworld Goddess. This was that combo I said that's kind of interesting with Snatch Steal, being able just to use 2 of your opponent's monsters as link materials to get up into Underworld Goddess is insane. Plus, honestly, Underworld Goddess is kind of cracked this format, so yeah. Then of course for the main deck link monsters, 1 Gorgion and 2 Zerziel to round it out. But yeah, that's it. A little quick one. I've always wanted to update Evil Eyes for a little bit now, especially since the spooky season. I think they fit right in. But yeah, that's it for the profile. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And until my next video, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.